Hello and welcome to the Nuclear Fusion in Stars revision video from scienceworksheets.co.uk. Please like, subscribe and comment to support the channel. Our Sun is a star. Hydrogen in our Sun is fused to form helium, and this nuclear fusion will release energy. Nuclear fusion is where small nuclei are forced together and fused to form a larger nucleus, releasing energy. We're going to use a red circle to represent a proton and a blue circle to represent a neutron. Starting with two hydrogen nuclei, which both contain a proton each and do not contain a neutron, they fuse to form a heavy hydrogen nuclei, which is made up of one proton and one neutron. Now it appears as if a proton has disappeared and a neutron has appeared. The reaction is actually slightly more complicated than you see here, because other particles are also produced and energy is released. To simplify things, we use the term other particles. At a more advanced level, you will study this in more depth. Building from the last equation, the heavy hydrogen nuclei with a proton and a neutron will combine with a hydrogen nuclei which has just a proton, and that will form heavy nuclei, which contains two protons and one neutron, 3/2 He. Because you've now changed the number of protons, the element has changed from hydrogen to helium, and at the same time other particles and energy will also be released. However, this reaction will have to happen twice over, because for the next stage we will need two of these 3/2 He's for the next reaction. These helium nuclei, which are 3/2, two of these will combine together in nuclear fusion to form 4/2 He. Other particles and energy will be released. And this is how hydrogen is fused to form helium within stars such as our Sun. Let's have a look at where this energy comes from. When the hydrogen is fused to form helium, there is a change in mass, and this change in mass relates to a change in energy. Using Einstein's famous equation, E equals mc squared, energy is E, mass is m, and the speed of light is c. Because the speed of light is a squared quantity, any small change in mass will give you a large amount of energy.